see. Let me see. If I'm not broadcasting, I'm gonna be mad. Alright, I think I'm on. Ow. Alrighty, cool. So it looks like I am on. I know what you're thinking. I know what you guys are thinking. Zeno, what the hell? You're not doing this, like, later than you were supposed to? I know. But that's because I got some shit to do later tonight, yo. So, I had to get everything done a little bit earlier. Oh boy, and Lucilla's got some stuff. The president is using a cute emoji? Who are you, really? Let's see. Alright, sorry to bother you at this hour, Zeno. The president using cute emojis? No way. Who are you, really? Well, it seems our dear student has quite an interesting bias against the faculty. Maybe I should add a new course, Star Torch Guidelines, From Strangers to Confidants. As for its final exam, what about how to spend a wonderful day with your teacher? I've got enough classes to survive. Jokes aside, let's get down to business. I want to discuss the Academy's Darkside with you. I'll be waiting for you on Rebel College's top floor. Come see me whenever you can. Well, that already says something. And she's already up there waiting for me. Nice.
When the bird glides across the sky. That song I listened to during my insomnia last night. The Renaissance do have an exquisite taste in art, but this melody just keeps my mind going. Not suitable for sleeping. Erase. Next, today's breakfast. Boyan style.
Does she have the ability to, like, manipulate her own memories as to see, like, what she does and does not keep?
All trivial. Erase it too. It was delicious, though. Alright, looks like my guest has arrived. Gotta handle the rest later.
Girl, what are you able to do?
What? Do I look like some murmuring android to you?
Lucilla, what are you able to do? Like...
Sorry, President. Were you?
Tuning memories. Curious about my forte?
Tuning memories? So she manipulates memories?
Everyone leaves behind frequencies on the objects they carry. My forte allows me to read and analyze that information.
Word?
Those frequencies, in a sense, are their memories. I can read, analyze, and store them in my mind, erasing or adding memories at will. That's what I call memory tuning. But the brain has limits, so I have to decide which memories to keep and which to discard, just like you saw earlier.
Doesn't that affect your daily life?
Don't worry. I've set clear rules for what I erase. It's part of my daily life now. Alright, back to the point. I told you all that because it ties into what I mentioned in the message earlier.
The Darkside, you mean?
Correct. I need your help to confirm something. May I borrow an item you always carry? Oh, you still have it. Perfect. Objects with personal meaning carry stronger frequencies.
So, like... So, like, she has the ability to, like, manipulate memories, basically. That's actually pretty cool.
Rover, I'll need to ask you a few questions. Let's begin.
Word up, let's do
I
it.
have a general picture now. At the end of the celebration, you and Sigrika entered the Darkside to solve the final riddle, and encountered another Sigrika.
Yeah, Shadow Sigrika.
And you realized she was a fake when she said, "Should finding an answer really be so important?"
You got it all right. Amazing how much you learned just from that single card.
To me, your memories play like a film. I can pause and study them frame by frame.
Oh, that's why she likes films so much. That's why she likes old school movies like in a film roller. Because that's what her ability can do with actual memories. That's sick. That's
So,
awesome.
What happened after the fake Sigrika revealed herself?
Then there was a rabbit. I remember chasing it. The same one I saw right after entering the Darkside.
I see. Thank you, Rover. I think I found what I needed.
Hold up, is it
Remember when I
just
said
me, or did her
we
mold
compared
change a little
frequencies
bit?
and found that the rabbit was likely the root cause of the Darkside anomaly? The rabbit leads those who enter the Darkside to face what they fear and try to avoid. Just like Sigrika meeting her alter ego. Since then, the anomaly has persisted. Some students and professors have faced the same situation.
So, meaning...
Given the Grand Architect's teaser for you and Dr. Luke, that rabbit should be one of the Fractsidus' little tricks in this game of theirs. They harmed my students and colleagues with such despicable means. As the president, I'll make sure they get a taste of their own medicine.
Oh, wait. Are we getting, like, Lucilla playable before she even comes out?
That rabbit is their pawn, which means I can turn it against them. We'll lure it out, capture it, and remove the anomaly at its source. Then, using my forte, I can extract information about the Fractsidus from it. But mobilizing the Academy's resources might alert our enemies. I need some more personal aid. Someone I trust, who knows the dark side well. And that's
Even if you didn't ask, I'd help anyway.
Wonderful. Hearing that puts me at ease. It's worth noting that while many have entered the dark side, only a few were chosen by the rabbit. While the celebration incident was a Fractsidus scheme targeting you and Sigrika, the other victims might have followed a pattern that drew the rabbit.
And that pattern lies hidden among the victims themselves.
Exactly. We need to find out what each of them did in the dark side and make comparisons. the common threads might be what attracted the rabbit. The Academy has already investigated the victims. Based on what we've found, a few possible factors stand out. Like how long they stayed in the Darkside, whether they entered with a strong purpose or desire, and whether they brought anything back. Our next lead is a professor with a pretty strong opinion against the Academy's management. That's why you as a student are a better choice to approach him.
You two don't get along?
Not exactly. Some of his beliefs just don't align with the executive's ideas. Setting that aside, I'll support your investigation from the Darkside. My forte will be essential to uncover what they experienced. Once you speak with him, try to obtain one of his personal items. That'll let me relive his memories in the Darkside. Now, I've texted you the basic info on that victim. And take this.
A makeup mirror? I thought it was a compass first. President Lucilla?
Don't underestimate this little mirror. It's actually a communicator. It's only natural for partners to have a private line, right?
Well, damn.
It's getting late. I'm already on my way to the Darkside. The on-campus investigation is in your hands now. Oh, and check your phone. I've sent you a new message.
Alrighty. Well, since I'm going story, I might as well go with Rover again. Dear Xeno, studies of Rebel College of Star Torch Academy, greetings. Thank you for your trust. A file transfer, accept subscription. Got the file. It contains the basic information about our target, Professor Sevi. He's heading to the camp today for a geological survey. I'll leave the talking to you. So he's off campus? Interesting. Well, you know what? C2 Ino in one day, and you still haven't gotten free Ino? Oh, bruh. Honestly, I felt that. Alright, let's go! You know what, chicken butt. Oh my god. Can we leave that joke in like the early 2000s? Jesus Christ, I never understood that joke. Hey, guess what, chicken butt? Oh my god. Pulling on Linnea's banner to build my pity after Chaska felt. What do you mean, no? Boo-boo, I never understood that joke, and I'm older than you. Oh god, I'm older. Ugh. Oh, I forgot to mention I spent money. But stop. I forgot to mention I spent some money. I may or may not have spent money on the Persona 5 skins for the motorcycle. Bring it up when someone asks what yet. Yo, like, look at these motorcycle skins, dude. Oh. That one's about that one's involving Violet. new Persona how there's like this Sega crossover, like this Sega collab that's been going on recently. There was an event that went down where you can get like some Persona and Sonic skins for free for your motorcycle, like when Lahiroy first got introduced. These two are paid like premium skins, so like it's optional, but they both look really good, and I was like, you know what, I'll just get them just so I can say I have them. Oh, the closed beta survey thingy. Yeah, I forgot I already did that. Yeah, like for example, here these are the premium skins that you pay for. So like you can get Violet, Queen, Chisa was another premium paid skin. I think that one was limited, but I got that. Same thing with Yuno. Of course, I had to get the Imeth one. I got both of them, honestly. And then that's the Rover one. And then the rest of these are like all... I didn't get these yet. That one looks sick. I gotta get that. That says premium, so like I'm pretty sure that's gonna come out soon. What was the other one? This is another premium skin, like on the other side. They're like character specific ones. Of course I had to get Linnae, like, and then these are the event skins. This is premium, 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 premium. I think that one was, no, that was, yeah, that's another premium one. And then all the purple ones are like event skins that you can get for the motorcycle. That one looks dope. At first, the free event skins that you get with the Sega collab, they were all just for like, for the main seat. So like you got Shadow, Sonic, Morgana, Joker, and then you got like Persona 3 skins. So you have Aegis, main character, and I think that was it. Like it was just Persona 3, 5, and Sonic for some reason. And I was like, yo, wake me up when we get a Persona 4 skin. Like when we get a Persona 4 bike skins. Oh, I also found out you can change Rover's gender at any point in time during the game now. It just takes a full 24 hours. So like I can swap between male and female Rover at any time. This mirror. How am I supposed to use it?
You're holding it too close. Using a communicator like that would make you look too suspicious.
Okay, well thanks, Lucilla.
Relax. I already adjusted the settings before giving it to you. Just keep it in your pocket. The key is to stay calm and look natural.
So, what does your receiver look like?
Why not take a guess?
A lip balm?
We have a winner. Nice association.
I had a feeling it would be her lip balm. She's always carrying her lip balm around, so I had a feeling that was her communicator. Are you the professor?
Law of conservation. Then tell me, is the time between holidays and weekdays physically symmetric? Fridays turn into weekends, but when weekends pass, it takes 4 whole days for Friday to come again. Time clearly isn't evenly divided, is it?
Maybe when they invented weekdays and weekends, they didn't think about that law. You know, science is rarely accepted by the masses at first. Anyway, we should probably focus on the back-to-school exam. I heard President Lucilla wrote the questions. Now just imagine our pass rate. Freshman, you'd better be ready.
Got any last minute exam guides?
Exam guides? You mean like notes, previous tests, or lecture reviews? Forget it. None of that works on President Lucilla's exams. According to her, don't think of it as a test of knowledge, but an assessment of your life skills. After all, here at Star Torch, knowledge isn't just for show. It's what lets you breathe and move forward.
Yeah, she really doesn't like those old scholars who keep talking about theories all day.
Speaking of our professors, is there anyone who might go easy on students? Maybe Professor Savi?
Professor Savi? Maybe.
Oh, so it's pronounced
People
Savi.
say he treats students like his own kids. We just saw him earlier.
Isn't that... Hold up, his voice sounds familiar. Is that Crispin from Class of
But
09?
isn't he one of those old scholars the president dislikes? I heard they had a dispute once. He refused to compromise his academic pursuits, and it all ended on a sour note.
Adult drama. Let's not dwell on it. Oh, and why are you asking about Professor Savi?
I need to discuss something with him.
Say no more. He's nearby. You can find him up ahead.
Word. Alright then.
They remember it so clearly. Guess my speech on the opening ceremony wasn't a complete waste of time.
So, the dispute...
Of course not. If we are having ugly disputes simply over academic issues, Star Torch Academy wouldn't even need to exist.
I guess that makes sense. Is that Savi?
Professor, about my paper.
About my paper.
I read it. Aside from the title, the rest was mind-numbingly long and irritating, like a damn void worm.
Well, damn.
And don't you dare include my name in your acknowledgement. That'd be pure slander. That's all.
Well, damn.
A freshman. What is it?
Have you seen Professor Savi?
Well done. That voice? It's Professor Carl. You better answer him candidly. He's one of the tough nuts, just like Professor Savi.
Savi. He's probably prepping instruments. The man seems to be trapped in his research lately. Ever since he got back from the Darkside, he's been calling for its shutdown, saying no one should go in. Caused another big argument with the top brass.
Why is that?
Why? Probably because of Lucilla and her merry band. They must have botched something and Savi caught wind of it. You're new, so you probably wouldn't know. Savi and I don't really see eye to eye with Lucilla. She's a fine teacher, but as the Academy's leader, hardly.
They sound jealous they didn't get to be the leader.
If it's about scholarship, we have geniuses like Professor Mornier. If it's about leadership, we have investors with far more experience. And yet, she, an average resonator with no special expertise, is now carrying the Academy's future. Really?
Well...
Forget it. Don't even know why I'm bringing this up with a student. Guess I've been bottling that up for too long.
Well, damn. I mean, there has to have been a reason Lucilla became a leader.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine. In my position, hearing skeptical voices is part of the job. But tell me, Rover, what do you think a president should be like? And where should Star Torch Academy be heading?
Well,
Oh, no rush. Go see it for yourself. Let's keep moving.
Me when Wuthering the Waves, I know, right?
Just ahead. And one more thing. He is also a memory-type resonator. He can reproduce and project objects from his memories. To keep you focused, I'll stay quiet during your conversation.
Huh. So if he's like Lucilla, does that mean Professor Savi might be playable? Maybe. Who knows? But, let's find out. That's him? Yo, I like his goatee, like, real talk.
You're late. Did you bring all the materials I asked for?
About that.
Hand me the recalibrator. What?
Yeah, wrong guy.
My mistake. I thought you were my assistant. You are, have we met before?
I wish Wu would let us see builds. Yeah, I do too, like, real talk.
Ah, the Academy newspaper. You must be the student behind the success of the new solar ceremony, right?
Yep, pleased to meet you. So I gotta be as candid and natural as possible.
So, when the launch program for Helios bugged out, how did you manage to recalibrate the parameters? And what about the live drive data?
Whoa, this is stuff that happened a long-ass time ago, technically. He's like, hey, whoa, hold up. Please, one question at a time, Professor.
Watching a project come to life always gets me a little overexcited. I helped with part of the launch mechanism myself.
You plan to pull next patch? Oh, Hiyuki? Oh, by all means. I need another Glacio unit. Like, my life depends on it, bro.
Oh, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I'm Savi, professor from the Department of Engineering, and a past recipient of the Space Trek Collective's Star Torch Prize.
Plus, I mean, let's be real. That's Chisa's mom. So, like, I need to see where Chisa gets it from. Like, not looks or anything, but combat-wise. The fact that Chisa can fight with a gigantic-ass pair of scissors, but then, like, Hiyuki comes in and can, like, literally change the weather. I'm gonna skip. I heard she wants Chisa. Chisa's staying on my Cardathea team. Yeah, no, I feel that.
This prize hasn't been awarded in years due to the difficult situation. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not showing off.
I think the only two characters I really want to pull for would be Hiyuki and Lucilla.
Our science did make headway before. Though now,
like, right now I skipped on Luke and I skipped on right now I'm skipping Sigrika. I did get Sigrika's weapon though, and that's going to be a really good thing to put on my Genshin. I was going to pull Denia, but then my Imeth would want Chisa, and I can't have that. Yeah, no, I feel ya. Honestly, some of the students, I'm not really, like, I don't know. Sigrika, I don't like how her combat revolves around RNG luck, like, for the Solaskin part. And Luke, he's aight. Like, I don't know. I expected a Spectro character to do a little bit, like, a limited Spectro character to do a little bit more. I don't know. I love Denia's design. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. Denia's design looks great. But, like, I guess it all depends on how her kid is going to be. But if Denia requires Sigrika, I'm probably going to be screwed over. Because I'm not going for Sigrika. Look at Zanny. She barely does. True. Zanny barely does anything.
Lucilla,
granted, I do want her because I want a full, like...
let them know I was sent here by her.
I do want a full... I want the entire Renacita roster. I gotta be real. I want the entire Renacita roster. Everyone in Renacita is like... I love how elegant they are, man. Like, ugh. Sigrika wants Chuyuan and Mornier. I mean, I have Mornier, but... I don't know. Again, her kit didn't really appease me too well.
Still, we're both victims of the dark
Not
side.
appease, but appeal.
Maybe approaching from that angle won't raise suspicion. I'm here to talk about the dark side. Sigrika and I had an accident there, and I heard other students and professors experience something similar. There are so many conflicting stories about it. As someone who'd been there, I want to know if everyone saw the same thing. You've entered it too. haven't you, Professor?
Before that, tell me, what did you see in there?
I still haven't gotten to use her ever. They offered it in the event, but I was too stuck. Who, Sagrika? Oh man. The other selves?
Unfortunately, although I did enter the dark side once, I didn't see any of that. Still, with all these incidents, the place should be completely
I mean, like, I was playing as
especially
Sagrika in the story, and like, I mean, again, she's aight, but like, honestly, when it comes to Arrow characters, they're not my best. Like, Arrow and Electro characters here are not my best. Whereas like in Star Rail, Wind and Lightning characters are like my go-to.
No, I have to prepare for an experiment. We can have more discussion next time. Oh, and
But like in here though, in freaking Wuwa, Fusion and Spectro, not Fusion and Spectro, Fusion and Havoc characters have been like my best. I still don't have another Electro in Wuwa. Yeah, no, I have Colcharo, and I also have Lupa, but like that's all I got. I want the other dude, like, from Huanglong, you know, the one that I call the Full Metal Alchemist, because he's got a fully, like, metal arm.
that medal's yours now. The Star Torch Prize may have been discontinued, but your contribution to the new solar ceremony deserves recognition.
Lupa's not No, not Lupa. Oh God, what was her name? The mouse girl. My bad. Lupa's Fusion. Who am I talking about? The mouse girl. The mouse broadsword character. I don't know why Lupa came to mind. Is it Lumi? No. Lumi. Okay, so it was Lumi. Why did I say Lupa? Jesus Christ. I'm a Lupa player, for God's sake. Why did I mess that up?
What we need now is another breakthrough in technology. So, take it. That's my personal acknowledgement.
I think right now the only Electro characters that I really want that are limited are the dude with the metal arm and freaking Augusta. Augusta, dude, when I was playing the story and I was in control of Augusta, like really, I understand she's just Electro Mahuika, but in all seriousness, bro, she is such a boss. Plus, I love how her weapon, Galbrena team is her, Chiyuan Lupa. Also managed to get Brant, who I never used. Oh man, Brant is funny. Like, Brant is hilariously funny. Like, what's my team right now? This is just like a team that I like using. I just like all three of them. They're really cool. I have Candarella, Chisa, Galbrena. And then this is my favorite team. This is like my highest rated DPS team right now. Linné, Imeth, Mornier. Augusta feels more accurate than Mahuika, honestly. Well, because Augusta utilizes, like, plasma. So, like, which is why she's, like, all about the star and stuff like that. This is a team I'm working on. I don't know why I feel like maybe it could work. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with these teams, though. I would like to make an all-professor team one of these days. So, like, if I do get Luke in a rerun, I would like to put, like, Luke, Lucilla, Mornier. I don't know. Maybe it might work. Who knows? Level 1 Colcharo. Yeah, if I ever work on him, like, the day happens. I actually paused working on Alto because, what was it? I ended up getting Lupa, and I was like, all right, Alto, you're benched for a little bit. I need to work on Lupa. Lupa, I've been wanting since, like, day one.
Yes, I've heard everything.
Looks like Professor Savid didn't want to open up about what he saw on the dark side.
Even so, that medal's a valuable lead. It's deeply connected to him. Please place the medal in front of the makeup mirror. I can't touch it myself, so I'll read and tune its frequency remotely.
Wait, she can do that from a distance? Yo, Lucilla, your kit better be amazing when you come out.
Excellent. Now, leave the rest to the adult.
But I'm an adult. I'm a big boy. I'm helping. How dare she say leave the rest to the adult? Girl, my time was halted for years. Oh my god, do I finally get to play as Lucilla? Managed to get caught at the end, Lupa, with my... Oh, nice. Didn't want Lupa at first, but now that I have Gelbrand, I don't regret it. Nah, I feel that. Oh my god, can I actually?
You still hear me?
Yes. The comms are stable. Let's begin.
Oh, I can't actually, like, utilize her moveset. God, she looks so nice. I love her fit, bro. Oh my god. This is like genuine, elegant, fashionista kind of stuff. I hope it's true about her being Cantarella's cousin.
This is strange. I was setting up the room according to the riddle the Academy gave me, but now it's...
She has to be playing about 2 patches from now. True, because, like, I know we're getting that Cyberpunk collab. I don't know if it's going to be, like, playable characters or, like... Or are we just getting motorcycle skins again? People have been saying it's going to be, like, pole characters. I'm not so sure, though.
Who changed the riddle? Who altered the scene? Could it be that rabbit the students keep mentioning?
If anything, they're probably going to be, like, free 4-star characters that you can, like, level up along the way or something. Who knows?
Either way, I should focus on restoring the room through memory projection. If a student gets misled and causes another accident, it'll be a real headache.
I swear to God, Lucilla looks a lot like Cantarella. If the rumors are true that, like, they are distant relatives, I'm gonna lose my shit. That'll make me want Lucilla even more.
So, this is Professor Savi's memory when he first entered the Darkside. He stayed here quite a while and used his forte.
Not going to be pulling for such a long time, honestly. I need to start investing in a card at the Immort. Nah, I feel ya. I feel ya. I want my Cantarella to be, like, absolutely perfect.
From what we just saw,
I know I need to get her
the
crit
staff
damage
involved
up
in the
there.
new solo celebration. He came here to restore the scene that had been tampered with. But
Something wrong?
not exactly. Maybe because I'm a memory-type resonator too. Something caught my attention. People think memory-type resonators like us are masters of memories and emotions, unshaken by illusions or insults. But no forte is perfect. When we pour all focus into manipulating memories, information floods the mind. That's when we're most vulnerable. The anomaly in the dark side preys on the mind. If I were a Fractsidus member, I'd strike then. Oh, this projection won't hold for long. Let's move forward.
Oh my god, speaking of Fractsidus, when is Scar gonna be playable, Kuro? I won't pull for Frolova. A BRB for about another 20-30 minutes. Oh yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I swear to God, I'm not pulling for Frolova unless I... Frola? Frola? Oh my god. Frolova? Yeah, there we go. I'm not pulling on Frolova unless I see Scar playable. Or at least another member of the Fractsidus playable.
Time passing here. Half an hour's gone already? This one should go here. Wait. The rabbit. You again. Are you the one who changed the riddle and walked this place? Get back here.
This memory records the moment he met the rabbit. Before that, he mentioned time. Could that be another key factor?
I hear Frolova can also be a really good booster for Cantarella, but, like, I'm not entirely so sure.
Let's not jump to...
But, like, I want Scar playable, goddammit. Like...
Gone again. No matter how good you are at hide and seek, your traces stay in my memory.
Oh, another Electro character I would love to get is Yinlin. She seems really cool. Like, I remember playing her companion quest, and that was really good.
I'll just need to use my forte again. No use hiding. I know you're there.
What the absolute crap?
Surprised? Staring at yourself. No. I know what this is. The Darkside's a mirror. You're just my shadow. Ha. Even if I'm a shadow, so what? I'm still part of you. Afraid your shadow might know a few of your secrets. Secrets you've been running from. You're trapped, desperate for progress. Like that Huang Long researcher, who eventually threw everything away for the truth.
Wait, Huang Long researcher. Is he talking about Mortifi?
Haskar Spectrum. That name rings a bell. I'm nothing like Paskar. Oh, you're right about that. You don't even have his courage to give it all up. That's why you're stuck here, like a labyrinth running in circles. But what if I told you the answer you've been seeking is right here? Something about your current project. Go on. Take a look.
A researcher in Huang Long. The only thing I can think about, the only person I can think about is Mortifi. I know Lucilla and Mortifi have a past, which is another reason I want Lucilla.
Is this where the error lies? If I fix it, my second hypothesis could actually work. Then, based on the corrected model, the result should be... Wait. There's a formula missing. The first half matches my derivation perfectly. Where's the rest? Where's the other half of the formula? I never said the answer was free. Let's make a fair trade.
What? Beg your pardon?
Offer something of equal value, and the answer's yours. Look, I've even prepared the stakes for you. Everything tied to your research. Thesis, data, it's all here. So, which one's worth the truth?
It would be the data, right? I mean, that's based on fact.
See? No weight at all. Your report's worthless. Try again. Ah, no. Far from enough. Is that the extent of your pride in knowledge? Why not wager everything? That can't be. But it can. You've spent all your chips. What else do you have left to trade? Ah, right. Almost forgot about that. Your greatest honor, wasn't it? Let's see if it's worth anything. Look at that. You've given everything, And yet, you still can't trade for a single answer. Or maybe, the scale is the answer. The so-called scientific pursuit at Lahai Roy contributes nothing to the advance of human civilization. And of course, it can't change what sleeps beneath Lahai. You know exactly what I mean.
He's talking about the Thermodian, isn't he?
Enough! You don't understand anything. Oh, don't I? You've got nothing left? Oh, but there's still one last thing you can trade. Your life. Go on. This is the part you idealists always love, isn't it? I told you, you don't understand. You're just preying on desperate seekers of truth. I won't let anyone else enter this room.
So that's why Professor Savi was so determined to keep everyone out of the dark side.
He was protecting them in his own way. He feared that eager students or passionate teachers might trade their lives for an illusion of truth. Greatness isn't just about achievement. Sometimes it's about facing reality and still choosing to live with dignity. At Star Torch Academy, we pursue truth, yes, but we value the journey more than the destination. Weighing our worth on a scale? That's true ignorance. Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Savi with the Academy's earlier findings...
The rabbits appeared and it's linked to using Forte.
You're half right. The key isn't the Forte itself, it's what it acts upon. Remember? Professor Savi used his Forte to restore the scene, and other student victims used theirs to take something from the dark side. In both cases, they influenced the space itself. That's the real link.
Well, since we found the answer, I'll wait for you here. Hello? Lucilla?
Uh-oh.
Look, there's actually one more thing I didn't mention. After the celebration, every Darkside victim shared one trait. They were all memory-type resonators, and there aren't many of us in the Academy. Only one remains. You understand what that means now, don't you? Focus my mind. Loosen my thoughts. Just a little. Give the threat an opening. A small price to draw it out. In that false professor's words, a fair trade it is. Since the Fractsidus went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
Bro, I'm definitely pulling for her. I love how she totally doesn't mind danger.
That student, you seem to trust him quite a lot.
Wait, is that Hiyuki?
Mm-hmm. You'll understand once you meet him yourself. Anyway, how's your progress?
Just as planned. No one else remains in the dark side. But the rabbit's clever. Every room has traces of its frequency. I can't pin down its exact trail.
Huh. If it were easy to catch, their little feast wouldn't be half as entertaining, would it? And remember, if anything unexpected happens, you know what to do. Since the Fractsidus went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
So you knew it was a trap all along.
Of course. And I knew if I told you sooner, you'd either stop me or try to follow me. But there's something only you can do from the outside. The Darkside is unstable by nature. Remember what I said? The Academy used riddles to regulate its gateways. Most have been replaced by Fractsidus riddles. But a few originals are still hidden in the Academy's archive. And the archive is inclusive. Be careful what you dig into. Rover, I need you to set a stable Darkside exit with a riddle unknown to the Fractsidus.
But I can't let you go alone.
Remember what you told Sagrika at the celebration? That means no matter what, we stick together.
You invited me here and you can't just ditch me now.
Even if I said no, you'd come anyway, wouldn't you? Fine. The Darkside is a maze. I'll leave a few clues behind to guide you. But if anything goes wrong, promise me, you'll get out immediately.
Whoop. Okay, so I gotta find a riddle even the Fractsidus can't solve. I gotta go all the way up there? Oh man. I'm not gonna lie, I really do like this little... Oh, these are all like training pods, like... What's with the Zenless Zone Zero Signal Search TV being here? Invite companions to appreciate music? Bro, I can invite companions? In a corner of the audio lab, campus life streams through the window. People pass by outside, a gentle murmur beneath the calm. The phonograph sits waiting, silence for someone to set it in motion. Oh, I can only invite Lahai Roy characters. Not yet. I'm gonna wait till I get my daughter back and then I'll invite her.
Oh, my magistrate. This is the one Kara recommended.
Is that Iris?
Huh? There's even a real-time ranking.
It is Iris. Oh.
This is a recommended list based on the number of clicks and views.
Oh, I got different things. Fashion is a way of self-expression, a reflection of who we are and what we are, the variation in size. Way too much to read. Breaking news. Star Torch 8th Great Mystery. The Vanishing Miko. Seeing a girl in white Miko robes wandering around campus. Okay, yeah, they're definitely talking about Hiyuki.
The alternative riddles for the new solar celebration. Guess this is what President Lucilla wanted. Why is it tucked into a storyboard, though? Her hobby? Hope this helps.
You're here. This way.
If I follow this path, it should lead... That's odd. Wiretaps of Discords here. And they're all moving towards her.
Yes! Just like that!
Okay, these Tacit Discords are down dreadful. I really like the Darkside dungeon. This looks really good.
Are gathering around here.
Yes! Just like that!
Harder, yes, just like that. Girl, these specific tacit discords are straight up down dreadful. Sometime earlier. Oh my god, is Lucilla at the theater? The Darkside Theater?
Even got my taste right, huh? It's always so easy to read one's mind. The Tragic Life of Lucilla. Directed by Lucilla. Starring Lucilla.
Welcome. Enjoy your own movie.
Using my name and slapping on a title that lame?
Bro, if Lucilla doesn't sit like that during her actual gameplay...
A playwright. And this is what your art looks like?
This is the story of a girl who discovered she could read memories when she started to grow up. Before she could fully develop her self-knowledge, she absorbed too many memories that weren't her own, until she lost who she was.
Stealing Sophie's voice? Twisting people's lives into your cheap drama? Since when does that count as cinema? What's next? My grand arrival in Lahiroy?
How ironic. The girl who built her life on her memory gift walks into an institute buried beneath the Frostlands and becomes its leader. A flock of lambs chasing the future crowns a shepherd who can only record the past. What can she offer? Drown in the relics of humanity's golden age? Or lead the innocent straight into the abyss? The flock crosses the frozen lands, trying to light fires against the coldness and darkness. Some burn clothes, some burn books, some even burn themselves. But the coldness and darkness know no end, and devour everything. In the end, nothing remains, only silence.
Well, damn.
Oh,
I guess Lucilla's mind is hard to read.
To have even written the Academy's ending for us, too.
She's just going with it like, well, damn.
If this ever hit theaters, I'd fast forward it tenfold just to end the agony. The title really tells it. Utterly tasteless.
Thus ends the film. However, upon review, it's filled with meaningless actions, and its protagonist is pitifully naive.
Yo, Red Eye Lucilla?
The script will be rewritten and rescreened. Actress, please wait before the curtain.
A post-credit scene? Planning to remake my life now? Fine. Since you've handed me a free ticket, I'll see it through.
Yo, Lucilla's got
Life of
backbone.
Lucilla. Remake. Scene 1. Action. The pitiful girl repeats her past, grows up again, and again arrives at Star Torch Academy, standing once more at a crossroads.
Now, I'll announce the results of the Star Torch Academy presidential election. The vote was jointly conducted by each department's committee and the new Federation Special Investigation Panel. Professor Lucilla, congratulations. You've been elected as the new president of Star Torch Academy. Well then, President Lucilla, care to say a few words?
That's amazing, Professor Lucilla. Oh, should I say President Lucilla now?
Thank you for your trust, but I don't intend to accept. Compared to others at the Academy, don't you think I'm a bit too ordinary? I have no major academic achievements, nor administrative experience. Honestly, sometimes I even feel small standing among all of you. Making a nobody the shepherd is dangerous for everyone, isn't it? So, please understand my choice. I'm content following at the back of the flock. I request a new election.
Oh, wow.
At least she knows her place.
Yo!
New election date and move on.
Look, Professor Lucilla's here.
Professor Lucilla, last time we stopped at page 59?
All right then, page 60, bottom right corner. This photo was taken before the lament. Back then, there was no etheric sea, and aerospace technology wasn't what yet. One of humanity's probes took this image in space. Our homeworld, see? Just a pale blue dot.
So what's the point?
Excuse me?
I mean, what's the point of taking that photo? Looking at it only makes us feel small. That tiny dot only makes all of us on it feel more insignificant, pathetic even. That so-called golden age of exploration and the great astronomy before the lament, all they bring is loneliness. We're all lonely in that endless darkness, just like Star Torch Academy now. Tell me, Professor, does our so-called exploration here even matter?
I don't know.
Speechless, Professor.
About your request, I have the right to reject it.
Well then, why don't you?
Absurd. You want to withdraw now, at the most critical stage of the experiment? Who could possibly take your place?
I'm just scared. Scared to touch those instruments again. Scared of seeing results that don't match what we hoped for.
Afraid of the risks? Then switch to theoretical work. Are you really going to let everything you've built amount to nothing?
Alright then, bro. Well, damn.
Professor Lucilla just ran out of the room, clutching her head. Like she's lost it.
How long has she been locking herself in there?
No clue. We just heard stuff breaking. And someone crying.
Could it be she's having another episode? The madness caused by memory confusion.
I mean, as a memory resonator, I can understand, but...
Are you really quitting the project, Lucilla? You've made up your mind?
Yeah.
Yes. It'll be my final lecture. I've already filed to close the course next term. Thank you all for your support. I've gone as far as I can. I'm sure you'll all go farther than I ever could.
She said nothing. Deep down, she'd already accepted her own mediocrity and stopped moving forward. The girl who once forced herself to stand tall now teeters on the edge. Her curtain's about to fall.
Did the others' memories bleed into mine again? How long was I out? The meeting's already over. What's happening to me? I just want to forget. To erase this wretched forte. Erase. Right. If I erase the memory of my forte itself, maybe then everything will go back to normal.
Wait, did she really try that on herself?
I'm done with all of it.
She abandoned her title, her right to explore, and now even her own forte.
She chose to kill the person she used to be. Like someone who had drowned, losing both her air and shadow.
A different choice. A brand new life. Tell me, our dear audience, isn't this fascinating? If everything's destined to fade away, why not just wait it out? Enjoy the last bit of pleasure and revel in the beautiful memories before the end.
After all, fleeting joy feels far more real than some unreachable truth.
You only need to come a little closer and take my hand. Our lives can trade places. No more pain, only warmth and bliss. The curtain's about to fall, and the choice is yours.
Done with your performance?
Oh, yo!
For one purpose. The same trick you used on Savi. Stirring fear, pressing old wounds. Let me guess what you're after. Targeting Sigrika was just a diversion. You wanted the Academy to intervene. Next, the memory-type resonator is affected in the Darkside. And you knew I'd see it. That was your invitation. So this little play, it was meant for me and all the memory-type resonators. You're afraid of something in us, aren't you? Something that threatens your grand scheme. You put on quite a hilarious show. I'll give you that. But you came to the wrong audience. You can ramble about pasts and futures all you like, but I only focus on the present.
Okay, Lucilla's such a
Why
boss.
your message in that film disgusts me. I don't deny the doubt, the struggle, or the pain we face in our search. Every soul in Star Torch Academy has endured those. But the weight of civilization demands shoulders to bear it. And we, right from the beginning, are a flock, walking willingly toward our own end. If the campfire's dying out, then these lambs you mock will burn themselves, just to walk one more mile before the final breath. No glory sought, no remembrance needed. We'll lie down here, leaving not a trace. But what's the point of it all? The point? You, who watch us burn. You're the proof. You and everyone behind you. That's our meaning. And one more thing. Whether I deserve to be the president? That's not for your cheap words or your lousy films to decide.
Okay, I gotta be real. I need to pull for Lucilla. I am gonna pull for Lucilla after Hiyuki. Oh my god, she's so cool.
If you're so desperate to tear me down, that only proves I'm doing something right. Tell me, who's the real desperate one here? You're not the only one with backup. Checkmate.
Oh. Oh, it's her.
Go after it. I'll handle the rest.
Come on, we've still got work to do.
Will you look at that? That's Chisa's mother, all right.
Stay sharp, Rover. It can take the form of anything in the Darkside. There's only one passage here. It must still be around. Stay close.
There are way too many rabbits. What?
No sign of it here either. Let's split up. I'll check this room. You take the one before.
Okay. So... It's not you either. Nothing. Okay. Do I just like keep pressing until I randomly find it? Nope. Literally none of them. Oh, there you are. No? Yeah, it wasn't here either. Oh, there you are.
No sign of it here either. Let's split up. I'll check this room. You take the one before.
Yeah, but I was just here though. Maybe I need to check this way? There has to be one I'm missing. Oh, hey! Lucilla stands on... Oh, well, okay. Lucilla?
Told you. It's checkmate this time.
Oh, wow! So, like... the Lucilla that was with me was the rabbit this whole time. According to our plan. Should we...
We still haven't figured out what the Fractsidus wants with the Darkside. For now, this little one's our only lead. Let me try reading its memory first. Oh, looks like I don't even need to use my forte.
I suppose this counts as our first proper meeting, Madame Lucilla.
Proper meeting? You're talking to me through a rabbit from your little hideout. That's what you call proper? Still, thanks for the film. It was tasteless and trashy, but I'll admit, it added a little fun to my job. You knew I'd catch this rabbit from the start.
And didn't you already know it was a trap meant for you? We both have what the other wants.
Yo, what is this?
What are you trying to do in the Highroy?
As an educator, you of all people should know better. Finding the answer is the asker's job, you know? Still, congratulations. You've won this round.
Won? I never agreed to play your little game. And neither did my students. Right, Rover?
That's right. You're just flattering yourself.
Flattering myself? That hurts. I worked very hard setting up those trials for you. If you didn't enjoy them, don't worry. There'll be a next round. And I promise it'll be far more thrilling. Because next time, we'll be betting on the very fate of Lahai Roy. Will it go boom and vanish? Or will the flames of Star Torch keep burning? I can't wait. Truly, I can't wait for our next meeting.
Next meeting.
Ah, we almost had it.
It's alright. At least we dealt with the source of the Darkside's anomaly.
Who's the Miko just now?
I know you've got many questions, but let's get out of here first.
You said the things in the dark side wouldn't hurt them.
Tanya, what the hell?
Didn't I do what you asked? You wanted to help Sagrika, so I tweaked the dark side to help her see herself clearly. Besides, no one got hurt, right? Your friend, your teacher, and Rover. I should thank you, actually. You helped me finish an experiment.
Experiment?
The opposite of the void. How far can memory-type resonators go before its power consumes them? And what other tricks is this petty academy hiding? A Miko wielding a sword? Come, my sweet darling. We've still got much to do.
What about the rabbit? Isn't it your pet?
We don't keep trash. We dump it. So, please try hard to be useful if you don't want to be disposable.
Sorry, Rover. I've kept you busy all day.
You do owe me an apology. Like, damn. But not for that.
From the moment you came to me, you already knew this was a trap set by the Fractsidus. Yet, you planned to walk right into it.
All in a day's work for your president. Besides, it worked out pretty well, don't you think?
But what if something had gone wrong?
Don't worry. I know the dark side pulls people toward what they fear and try to escape from. But I learned to face my past honestly long ago.
Then what exactly happened to you back there?
You want to know?
Didn't you say you wanted to introduce a new course? Star Torch guidelines, from strangers to confidants? Students and teachers should get to know each other, right? Maybe this counts as our first class.
I really set myself up for that one. Well, before I turned 20, I couldn't tell which memories were mine and which belonged to the ones I had read. As I absorbed more and more of them, I saw too many births and deaths. I started to feel how small and ignorant I really was. That's exactly what the dark side preyed on. It then recreated the predicament I once lived through. The Fractsidus was questioning me, the representative of Star Torch Academy. When the future offers no answers, and existence itself is destined to fade, can anything we do in our brief and ignorant lives truly matter? As a student of Star Torch Academy, what do you think, Rover?
If there's no answer, then we create one.
That's the kind of answer you'd say. Back then, I joined the Space Trek Collective without a real purpose. But luckily, just like you, I met a good teacher. My teacher was an ordinary man, Arroya, in charge of observation in the Frostlands. We both spent our days watching and recording, each in our own realm. But he never saw himself as just an observer. Again and again, he made connections with people and the things he studied, and built bridges between them. It was like how we draw lines between the stars now. In these perilous Frostlands, each person is a point of light for another. Maybe I used to stand too high, never stooping to feel the emotions in those memories. The ones that needed time to settle for an ordinary person. When I revisited the memories I once read, I realized they all shared one thing in common. Everyone spends their whole life searching for answers. And it's those very answers that give meaning to our journey toward the future, even if we might find nothing in the end.
Then have you found your answers?
No, I'm still searching. In that sense, I'm the same as all of you. Just another student on the path. So, don't worry. Until I find it, the Fractsidus won't be able to shake me. Also, about that Miko lady you're curious about. My lips are sealed on that, I'm afraid. A president has her principles, not to mention the Academy's safety protocol. But one day, you'll see her again. Anyway, I still have to write a full report on the Darkside. Leave the rest to the adults now. It's getting late, Rover. I'll see you in class. Has this game truly ended?
I want to say it has. Oh! Well, never mind. The flaming red from tomorrow. Wait until the next day. Oh, man. Unfortunately, I gotta go a little bit early. Because something has hit. So, I don't know if I'll return, but if anything, I can definitely finish this quest another time. So unfortunately, I gotta go early. Something caught my attention and it needs to be addressed, so there is that. Alright, I'll see you guys next time, possibly Star Rail tomorrow, or I'll finish this up tomorrow, who knows, and then I'll get started on some companion quests. So until then, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and above all, stay golden. Also, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, whatever you can. Just throwing it out there would be much appreciated. Alright, I'll catch you guys next time.